Okay, good afternoon. My name is Oliver Fortune. I'm an entrepreneur as long as I can remember, serving numerous ports, founded a couple of companies, and as well as I co-founded a couple of companies. Today I'm representing One Map Africa, which is one of where I serve as the head of strategy, and I'm right here in Sandton at the NH Hotel here in Rivonia. And today we have been having deliberations with discussion on bilateral discussions between South African businesses as well as Egyptian businesses. Most of them are in the food industry, seeing what we can do to work together to import some of their products to South Africa, but also how we can best export some of the products that we have here to them and us, from them to us. Also, the other thing that stood out for me, a couple of submissions, and of course, it's like a venture that has become a reality. This is really an incredible day for me. It's worth it for someone that has came all the way from Cape Town just for this event. So I really want to thank the team that is behind this whole initiative, and I'm told it's the first event they're doing, and it is organized by the Egyptian Food Manufacturers Trade Mission. Egyptian Food Export Council. So they are the organizer that is organizing this event. The location is great. You will see later on my socials on the other side. I'm just sitting at the pool because it's quite noisy on the other side. But it's a very great location as well. But I saw that stakeholders from both countries, South Africa and Egypt, was able to come together to explore those opportunities and looking at how we can be able to work together going forward. So the deliberations are still actually going on. Now we're about to finish. I think we finish at 5. So it's been a very great day and a great event, and see how best we can really forge those collaborations. There are a couple of products that I'm interested in, and I didn't realize that Egypt doesn't have coffee actually. There are some instant coffees, but I'm actually looking for some green beans and coffee. I'm told they import from Brazil. As most of you know, that Brazil is the biggest producer of coffee. I think they produce more than 6 million tons a year. They are the biggest. But we're also looking at how we can collaborate with coffee producers in Africa, such as Rwanda, Uganda, Burundi, Ethiopia, Kenya we already have, and Tanzania, but also looking at other parts of the world that has coffee, and see how we can be able to work together. For me, the event has been a resounding success. I'm very, very grateful that I was able to make it. There were so many impediments for me not to be able to make it, but I'm here, and this is a beginning of a venture that has become a reality, and a beginning of a lot of collaborations, discussions, even hosting more trade missions between Egypt and South Africa. And we're looking at going to their exhibition in December. I just saw that they have that coming up. And I also love the professionalism of the team behind this initiative, and of course the commitment to growth. And as Africans, as we are now be able to, because of the AfCFTA initiative, we are able to trade among each other to promote made in Africa goods. So I'm very, very excited, and I'm very, very hopeful about the collaboration. And collaboration is only great when it is intentional about how we can be able to create opportunities and pathways, capacitate and create those opportunities to create jobs, of course, and economic growth, how we can be able to empower those who cannot empower themselves, how we can be able to develop value chains across the value chain, for example, looking at this agriculture sector, but also look at other sectors, manufacturing, and how we can be able to bring that together, because by doing that, it will help us to create jobs, capacitate in terms of skills sharing and skills transfer, but also it will be able to help us to create jobs, create economic growth going forward. So I'm really excited in terms of what I can do and what we can do together to make a difference, not just in South Africa or Egypt, but also across Africa and the world, and going forward. So I'm very passionate and excited about what the future holds. So I hope you're doing well. Please do follow me on all my platforms, and I'm really looking forward to see how we can work together, and of course definitely make a difference. There's a couple of upcoming programs, and I've been able to have a chat with most of the exporters that are here and most of the businesses that are here. I've been able to have a chat with them, and some of them will definitely do Durban, explore opportunities in Durban, and then of course some of them will definitely fly to Cape Town and just have a look, because most of them is their first time to be in South Africa, so they just want to create new markets and explore new markets as well. So I just thought I should do a very informal short video, give you a summary, and I know that most people will ask me why they don't know about the event, why they were not invited. I know this was a very, very exclusive event, but we're looking forward to see in the future how we can be able to incorporate more entrepreneurs, especially from the South African side, who are selling products, who are producing products, but also who want to import products. And so we get entrepreneurs who are looking for access to markets, access to finance, access to training and development. So if you are in Johannesburg, we have you sorted, so we will be able to share very soon a lot of upcoming opportunities, and we are also looking at creating opportunities. As you know, that G20 will be here in Sandton, just up the road at the Sandton Convention Center in November. But as you also know, that there's a lot of work groups, engagements, about 13 of them, that forms part of the G20. There's a lot of engagements going on, and we will be facilitating, engaging, and supporting and working with those that are championing empowerment and of course creating pathways and opportunities. So I'm really excited and happy, and I want to wish you a great afternoon, a great blessed May, a great blessed week, and until next time, the future looks bright. Bye bye.